Greetings, viewers. Today, on Married Meeples, we are playing Monster FLUXX from Looney Labs. We are playing this a solo, just me by myself, yes. Alright, throw that to the side. The way you normally play FLUXX is, you start off with a hand of 3 cards. That is the same in solo. You start with 3 cards. You start with the basic rules on the table, which is you draw a card, play a card on your turn. That starts off the same in the solo play. Now it comes to the different part. The different part is, after I play, the rules take a turn. Dun, dun, dun! And what that does is I flip it over, a new rule comes up. If you don't know what FLUXX is, what that means is the game is going to change. It could be, I'm now drawing more cards, I'm playing more cards, some other rule that affects the game. You will see as I play. You may notice, on the channel, I have played 2 times before with solo FLUXX. I have played Drinking FLUXX, and I have played Zombie FLUXX. I have also played the mobile version of FLUXX, which isn't bad. I prefer the physical versions of FLUXX personally. The other thing you can do is when you get done playing is you can go on to their website and they have a database going where they have all the different types of FLUXX. You can enter your score, you can see how many people or how many times people have played it, what the average score is, and what the highest score is. At the time of this very recording, Monster FLUXX has been played 9 times, an average score of 5, high score of 7. Let's see if that is attainable by us. So I start with my hand of cards. You'll see there's goals, keepers, and goals. Keepers go down in front of you. Goals go out to the middle. Typically in a game of FLUXX, once someone meets the goal, they win. Yay! However, in a solo play version of FLUXX, you will have the goals out there. If you attain the goal, you'll discard the keepers that you used to get that goal. That goal will go into a score pile. Once you score 1 goal, you'll have won the game, but you keep going. Your score is how many goals you achieve. Game end trigger in a solo play is when one of these 2 decks runs out and I go to grab cards and I go, what? No more cards! Then game done. Cool? Alright, let's go here. So, basic rule. Draw 1. I drew 1. Play 1. Cereal mascots. So I got witches, tombstone. It's just Mr. Withers in a scary mask. Let's start by putting down some witches. So now the rules deck will go. Hand limit 3. So I have 3. Cool, all good. Draw 1, play 1. So I'm getting nothing but keepers and goals so far. Rules deck, hand limit 2. So now I have to discard something. Let's go ahead and get rid of it's just Mr. Withers in a scary mask. The castle, the tombstone. We'll keep the castle. Rules. Oh my goodness. Hand limit 1. Let's get rid of the tombstone. I'll probably regret that, but... Oh, you'll notice the witches have this little eyeball here. That means they are a monster. Some cards may reference monsters, in which case it is referencing the witches. Lab assistant, he's cool. Not a monster. He's a guy you'll go out to the bar with. Witches, nay, that is a monster. So we are on to my turn. We draw. We'll put out the moon. Draw 5. And I'll have the hand limit of 1, so we're going to draw 5. We'll play 1, then have to discard the rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have anything out here? I don't have the lab in the castle. So there's bunches of castle ones, but nothing that I can do. Alright, so instead I think we're going to go draw 3 and play 2 of them. So I'll draw 3 cards, and I'll play 2 and discard the 3rd one. Zap a card. Choose any card in play and add it to your hand. This does not include the basic rules. Destroy all monsters. Tomb of the Mummy. We're going to do Tomb of the Mummy as 1, and we are going to zap that hand limit card, so it technically comes to my hand, and I will discard to destroy all monsters. So now I don't need to discard my hand. Cool, because I have some goals with the castle. So once I get bats, or the lab, or an angry mob of villagers, I'm good to go with my castle. Unless this gets rid of my keepers. Nope. Woo, play all. This is about to get a lot of fun, folks. Draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so we got the ghosts. Let's do that again. No limits. Draw 2 and use them. Let's start with the draw 2 and use them. 1, 2. Well, they're both keepers. Bam, bam. I unfortunately did the tombstone. Discard that away. Do I have anything? Nope. Oh, I'm going to have to play that. That's fine. I'm going to have no limits. You can only have one card in your hand. Discard extras immediately during your turn. Yeah. No limits. Let's do it again. Search through the discard pile. Take any action or new rule card you wish and immediately play it. Let's do that again. We're going to draw 2 and use them. So now we got Bigfoot and kill the monster. Alright, still got to play all this, huh? So we'll put out the ghost. Do I have Frankenstein? Nope. Skeleton? Nope. So what do I want to keep, basically, is what it comes down to with all this. And I think we're going to keep the serial mascot. So in essence, that goes away. I play this, I play this, I play this, I play this, I play this. So all those go there. There's a lot of goals. And we end with that. Then I play this. I'm still playing all. So now I play my no limits. And that discards all hand and keeper limits in play. Whew. Alright. New rule. Recycling. Free action. Once during your turn, you may discard one of your keepers from the table and draw 3 extra cards. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yay, I think. Let's go with let's do the castle is haunted. So I'm going to discard the castle and the ghost. And this becomes my score pile. Then I got Frankenstein's monster. And nothing else here can I do. So you know what? I am going to leave up that one. Discard those. Well, not discard them. I would have played it, and then played it, and then played it. You get the idea. Keeper limit 4. So I'm keeping the moon, keeping Frankenstein, keeping the fuzzy monster because he's cute, and Bigfoot. So let's get rid of all those. Maybe I should have got rid of one of them to draw a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh man, the vampire. I just got rid of that. I had the witching hour and the witches and the. So we're gonna trash that keeper limit. Let's put out the vampire. So I gotta trash a keeper of some kind. Let's trash Frankenstein. And then Howl at the Moon is going to go away to the witching hour. And then we're going to do this. It's Old Man Peterson in a gorilla suit. Because I haven't seen the Teenage Detectives yet. Play 3, so I'm no longer playing all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a lot of goals again. And do I have any of them? Nope, nope, and nope. So what 2 do I want to keep? Let's keep that one in my hand. And let's keep that one. And we'll keep out on the board the castle graveyard. I'm going through all my goals. Alright, new rule. Monster bonus. Takes instant draw and play 1 extra card per turn if you have at least 1 monster keeper on the table in front of you. Well, I do. So let's go with our normal 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll be able to play 3. Got my Angry Mob. Did I keep any Angry Mob stuff? Nope. Spooky Door. Who did a foot in the door? You know, let's get rid of the fuzzy monster. So, play 1 is that. Play 2 is that. Discard those, get that. I'm going to do my monster bonus, which is draw. So now I can play 2 more. 1 for there, 1 for left over. There's 1. And 2. There we go. Rules turn. Draw 3. So now I'm drawing 3, playing 3. 1, 2, 3. I have a monster, so let's just go ahead and draw that 4 now. And I have 4 plays. 4 plays. Do I have anything? Nope. So bats is 1, 2, 3, 4. Leave the cauldron up because a lot of that other stuff I've already discarded. Rules, I'm just playing 2 now. I'm going to use my monster bonus, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and play 3. Zombie, skeleton. Let's go ahead and play 1 is Let's Simplify. Discard your choice of up to half. So I'm going to get rid of the draw 3 and the recycling. Because my hand's getting a little too big. So that's 1. I think the bats was 2. Wait, no, the bats was last turn, so that was just 1, 2, 3. Rules, play 4. So draw 1 and play 4. 1. Well, now that I got that, I don't want to get rid of that. And 2, 3, 4. And our monster bonus. Draw 1, put it out. If you have if you have this on the table during your turn, you can steal the lab assistant if it's in play. Well, it's not. That was none of those, right? Yep, no. Rules deck. No hand bonus. Start of turn event. If empty-handed, draw 3 before observing the current draw rules. Draw 1, and then my monster. Draw 1, play 4. It's going to be my whole hand. Put that out. And unfortunately, we're going to do a rules reset, so all of that goes away. Rule time. Open the door. Free action. If you have the spooky door, you can draw and immediately play a card. Well, that's in the discard. So we're going to draw 1, play 1. The creature is still alive. If there are any monster keepers in discard pile, choose 1 to place in front of you. If there are none, draw a card. So I have zombies, so we're going to go and grab Frankenstein. Because I have that in my hand. Where are you, Frankie? The Frankenstein monster. So that was my 1 play. Rules deck. Get on with it. Before your final play, if you are not empty-handed, you may discard your entire hand and draw 3. Your turn then immediately ends. Draw 1. Play 1. So I'm going to replace that with reanimated flesh, Frankenstein, zombies. That's another goal. Rules time. Goal mill. Once during your turn, discard as many of your gold cards as you choose and draw that many cards. So we're going to draw 1. Our 1 play is going to be jackpot. Draw 3 extra cards. 1, 2, 3. Getting kind of low here. Yeah, I got the Wolfman. Rules time. Draw 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be my last turn. And I'm only playing 1. Can I play out anything? There we go. I was working in my lab. They play. That goes there. That was my one play. The rules deck would go. Double agenda. I can have 2 goals. Can't draw. Game is over. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just under the average. But let me go ahead anyways. Come in here. Dang it, where do I do it again? I'm trying to remember how to do it. There we go. Add to the fun. 2-question form. Deck name. We played. Where is it? Monster FLUXX. Number of goals collected was 4. Submit. Just like that, it is submitted. So again, that was Monster FLUXX. Feel free to check out my Zombie FLUXX and my Drinking FLUXX and my Mobile FLUXX if you feel like it. Other than that, if there is a version of FLUXX you are interested in possibly seeing played solo, let me know. I may have it. We have probably like 12 to 15 different decks of FLUXX. Otherwise, I am going to go do the mash. The Monster Mash.